Acts chapter 2, verse 1. And when the day of Pentecost was fully come, they were all with one accord in one place. And suddenly there came a sound from heaven as of a rushing mighty wind, and it filled all the house where they were sitting. And there appeared unto them cloven tongues, like as of fire, and it sat upon each of them. And they were all filled with the Holy Spirit, and began to speak with other tongues, as the Spirit gave them utterance. Okay, so it was the Spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushai that gave them utterance, man. That allowed them to have those cloven tongues, and speak, which is the speaking in the different languages. All right. It says, and there were dwelling at Jerusalem Jews, devout men out of every nation under heaven. Now when this was noised abroad, the multitude came together and were confounded, because that every man heard them speak in his own language. And they were all amazed and marveled, saying one to another, Behold, are not all these which speak Galileans? And how hear we every man in our own tongue wherein we were born? Okay, because they like, okay, how are they speaking? You know, it's about to get into the different nations that was the different places of our nation that was there, the Israelite foreigners, okay? And it's going to, they like, how we hear them, and I hear them in this, and I hear them in that, and I hear them, it was all through the Spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, okay? So that truth can be put out, you know what I'm saying? You know, because they were speaking to them, the Lord had showed his work right then and there, all right? That was like, the pretty much the first act of spiritual power, you know what I'm saying? And on a major scale after the Lord had left, man. Okay? It says, Parthians and Medes and Elamites and the dwellers in Mesopotamia and in Judea and Cappadocia and Pontus and Asia, Phrygia and Pamphylia and Egypt and in the parts of Libya about Cyrene, and strangers of Rome, Jews and proselytes, Cretes and Arabians, we do hear them speak in our tongues the wonderful works of the Most High. Okay? And they were all amazed and were in doubt, saying one to another, What meaneth this? Others mocking said, These men are full of new wine. Okay? And I'm going to stop it right there. And which Peter did go in and explain, like, hey, didn't the Lord say things like this was going to happen? You know? So, I put together a couple clips, you know, which I was just going to show that same thing happening now, where you have people speaking the truth of Yahweh Shem Yahushai in different languages, man. Okay? I couldn't get like a whole bunch of clips, but I did get a few. I got a few of them, you know, especially brothers. It seemed brothers that wouldn't seem like they would know the language, because that's what they was shocked off of. Like, wait, these Galileans, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't supposed to hear them in my language, and you know, and also it's 3 different clips as well. Brother speaking in sign language, brother speaking in Polish, and then another brother speaking in Spanish, of course, you know. And it just goes to show you the same thing is happening nowadays that was happening then. There's no new thing under the sun.
Shalom. All praises to Yahweh by Shem Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And salutations to the brethren throughout the 4 corners of the earth, teaching the word of the Lord in sincerity and in truth. All right. This is a message to the Israelite foreigners of Poland. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the definition of the word Pole, you know, because a lot of those people over there in the land of Poland are actually Israelites. All right. No matter their skin pigmentation, you see. So the word Pole is a noun. All right. It says inhabitant or native of Poland. 1650s from German Pole, singular of Polin. From Polish Poloni, Poles, literally field dwellers. from pole, field, all right? And the reason why it stands for field dwellers is because a lot of those people over there are Israelites, you see? They were enslaved, you see? Just like the so-called Negroes over here in America, all right? And the other tribes as well. That's why the Polish are known as the Mexicans of Europe, all right? But without further ado, I'm gonna go into the Polish tongue, all right? Cześć, jak się masz? Mam na imię Shemar Hamat. Jestem Izraelita hebrajski. Jestem prorokiem Boga, prawdziwego Boga. Chota na imię Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai. Prawdziwe imię Boga jest Yahweh. Prawdziwe imię Jezusa jest Yahweh Shai. W języku hebrajskim. Czy widziałeś prawdziwe dziewica murzyni? Wiele murzyni było w Polsce. Murzyni rządzi Europą na 1000 lat. Powtórz ciemne wieku. Oto kilka zdjęć.
Z tamtej strony jest.
Wielu z was są Izraelici. Polski język jest piękny. Wrócę nam niebawem. Dobra? Zajebiście.
Shalom Makia, soy Banyoño otra vez con un tema nuevo. Y hoy yo tengo el libro de Apocalipsis capítulo 14:1 y dice: Después miré y he aquí el Cordero estaba en pie sobre el monte de Sión y con él 144,000 que tenían el nombre de él y el de su padre escrito en la frente. Y yo tengo esta escritura porque el nombre de esta lección o este tema se llama No todo el mundo será salvado, ¿ok? Porque hay una ¿cómo se dice? No una distracción, pero algo que no es correcto en este mundo, en las iglesias o lo que sea, ¿ok? Y aquí yo tengo el libro de San Mateo 24 y 11 hasta 14. Y dice, y muchos falsos profetas se levantarán y engañarán a muchos. Y por haberse multiplicado la maldad, el amor de muchos se enfriará. Mas el que persevere hasta el fin, este será salvo. Y será predicado este evangelio del reino y todo el mundo para testimonio a todas las naciones, y entonces vendrá al fin. ¿Okay? Y la verdad, hermanos, es que estamos aquí, los hombres, los chicos en todo el mundo, estamos aquí para enseñar y para buscar por el elegido de Dios. Y es todo, es nuestro trabajo. ¿Okay? Así, y por eso, hermanos, como siempre, toda la gloria y la honra a Dios, Yahweh, y a su Hijo, Yahweh Shai, y doble honores a los apóstoles, nuestros maestros. Déjeme eso. ¿Sí? Shalom.